Hey everybody, this is Bruce Collins from the YouTube channel Bruce Collins Reacts and Stuff. And also I have another YouTube channel called The Bruce Collins Show. Today I wanted to show you a video about how police are actually arresting sober people across the United States and charging them with DUI. Okay, here we go. And this report comes from WSMV from Nashville.
Well, we have new details tonight in our sobering problem investigation. Not just here in Tennessee, but across the nation, we're finding sober people are being arrested for DUI. And a recent study questions whether field sobriety tests are always reliable.
It just seemed like he was all over the road coming out.
Just moments after being pulled over, Justin Beery had an admission to make.
You might think I'm drunk in this film, but I've only got for like 3 hours of sleep.
After working a 14-hour shift, the Alabama man also then made a key misstatement.
Do you take any medication or anything?
I have ADD, so I do.
ADD?
I should have said autism instead of ADD. I think at the time because I just was afraid to say it.
Diagnosed with autism, Beery performed poorly on the field sobriety test. But officers with the Pelham County Police Department in Alabama also note this.
No odor of alcohol.
Any evidence of marijuana use?
Not in plain view. Just based on the results of the test, I'd say we have enough.
Enough to arrest Beery for DUI.
This time you will be placed under arrest.
And when Beery's blood work later came back, it revealed no drugs, no alcohol in his system.
I was very angry that this could happen because my wife and I are very both pro-police, but at the same time, our son being arrested for doing nothing.
If it all sounds familiar, it's because for the last 3 years, WSMV4 Investigates has been.
It's not necessarily that he was doing nothing. There may have been a reason for them to pull him over. Some kind of reckless driving citation may have been in order, but I do believe if he was sober, he shouldn't have been arrested and not arrested for DUI.
Been exposing how more than 2,500 Tennesseans have been arrested for DUI, but their blood tests later came back showing no alcohol, no drugs in their system. Beery's case shows it's happening far beyond Tennessee. Take a look. Using lawsuits, police, and news reports, WSMV4 Investigates found sober people in all these states saying they were arrested for DUI, including in Hawaii. Watch Amen Fapuliai's reaction when the officer says he smells alcohol.
I do detect the odor of alcohol. It's really wicked off.
Even though he blew 0 on a breath test, he was arrested.
I felt embarrassed. I felt profiled. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't drink.
Honolulu prosecutors declined to pursue the case, citing insufficient evidence. In Florida, Ali Cupilo's blood work came back showing she was completely sober when she was arrested for DUI.
What was it like when he put the handcuffs on you?
It was scary because I knew that I wasn't drunk.
And in Iowa, William Penn University football player Taven Galanakis is suing the Newton Police Department for arresting him for DUI while he was sober, even after he blew 0 on the breath test.
I blew 0, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man.
Attorneys hire me to review their cases.
DUI expert witness Joshua Ott thinks he knows why this is happening. He points to a 2023 study for the Journal of the American Medical Association of 184 people. Some smoked cannabis, others were given a placebo, and officers gave them all field sobriety tests. For 49.2% of the people given placebos, officers determined they failed the field sobriety tests.
The false positive rates of sober people was really astonishing.
Ott says there is no good research showing field sobriety tests accurately show that someone is impaired.
So it becomes very problematic as to.
So that's a bigger issue, that the field sobriety test does not actually They're not able to efficiently and effectively determine who's actually drunk. That's scary.
How accurate or inaccurate these tests are.
So I'm going to jail tonight?
After his arrest, Barry now drives with a letter from his psychiatrist in his car. It states his diagnosis means he cannot perform a field sobriety test.
Because of my autism, I'm at a disadvantage. I can't help that.
Now, I did ask for an interview with the Pelham Police Department, but their spokesman said they had no comment, but did confirm an internal investigation is underway. Now, you may have you might have your phone in.
Wow. So that's pretty big. Again, if I knew in each individual case what was preceding them being pulled over, if they were actually recklessly driving and putting other drivers in danger, then yes, there should be some type of police involvement. Maybe it means that they take a cab home if it's determined that they cannot drive efficiently or correctly. Or maybe it's a citation, but to arrest them for drunk driving, that's really bad. And that goes on their record permanently, obviously. So, this is obviously a problem. And it sounds like it's happening in many states across the United States. So what are your thoughts about this? Comment below. And hope to see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe this channel. And also check out the Bruce Collins Show channel too. And if you like it, subscribe there. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Take care.